Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting staple only push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers gotta never date. We'll never hug their mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, mid-30 with some kid shit. Damn, they like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
Death, 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 death. Death, 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 death. So, we're going to talk about how it feels to be shut out. How it feels to be shut out. That's a fucked up feeling. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me get into my you feel me mode. Let me get to my you feel me mode. It's not throwing no rocks while you down. This is not that. No, the bakery is not the show where I already have my blunts rolled. No, bakery's not the show. That's all part of the filibuster. It's all part of the filibuster. What is that? Something to take up time. Yes, it is. Mendocino County, where cannabis was born. Is that true? Mendocino County is where cannabis was born. I don't know. Mendo. This is called Mendo Perps. Mendo Perps. Purple. What's up with Nate Diggity? BDS Caitlin. I take my time, Nate. I think this one might be a little You know, I never know where my rants go. Only that I'll be speaking from the heart. Only that I'll be speaking from the heart. But I'm about to do this though, Nate. I am about to settle this shit once and for all. Once and for all. I'm the original weed smoker on YouTube. telling you, I was smoking and been smoking ever since the start. When YouTube was tripping. So you watching the blueprint, the person that created that shit. Everybody got a homie always talking about he the first to do something. True story. Anyhow, shut out. How does it feel to be shut out? For the first time in 15 years, one of the most serious, the greatest football player in history shut out for the first time in 15 years. I know it hurts. Just think, every record, every franchise, you are the god. But yet you was reduced to human form. Those of us that think we're perfect, it's something right around the corner to let you know you just as human as all of us. Yes. Like you cannot make no mistakes. No. We all make motherfucking mistakes. There comes a time where we all fuck up. But it's about how you fuck up. Like, was it a good game? Or was it just an all-around horrible performance? A piss-poor performance? Well, let Tom Brady tell it. He gonna blame it on everybody else. But when you hit ahead of the team, you get the blame. When you're the quarterback, you get the blame. They ain't saying nobody else got shut out. They say Tom Brady got shut out. It don't matter that he never got shut out with the New England Patriots. It don't even matter. He got shut out with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So how do it feel to him after winning the Super Bowl with them? Come on, guy. That shit hurts in your stomach. So when you're part of a team, and Tom Brady went over there, and Tom Brady got shut out, how you think New England feel? What? 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 How do you think New England feel? They're all gonna laugh at you. Yeah, nigga, you went to motherfucking Tampa Bay and got shut the fuck out. Well, comes time you gotta make shit right though. Because his real partners is calling him on the phone like, hey man, I was there with you through the struggle, man. I know how it feel, bro. Like, for real, man. Is there anything I could do for you? The people that really, really know Tom Brady. But if Tom Brady had any type of fucked up attributes and qualities and shit, kind of like Jordan, it's a lot of people laughing at him. Went to another team and got shut the fuck out. Oh yeah, I'm shooting that shit. You know. Just saying though. You can't go over to another team and think it's gonna be all fucking good. Oh no. That motherfucking organization might go underwater. And then they're all gonna laugh. You don't want to be that person. You don't want to be that person. So, what's up with Ja, man? How you feeling, man? Tom Brady, yes. Tom Brady is the GOAT. Still. Hands down. But I can bet you cannot imagine how deep that cut him being shut out. Like that's the difference between getting beat up or knocked out. You got knocked the fuck out. And you ain't never been knocked out in a fight. You ain't never been knocked out. Next thing you know, you square up and you wake up like with people around you. What? Knock the fuck out. And what I'm saying is them people in New England is like, nigga, you shouldn't have went over there with that bullshit. You shouldn't have went over there to motherfucking Tampa Bay, and we had all the love for you. But you got greedy. You thought you was God. Fucking Tom Brady. So what needs to happen is Tom Brady got to humble himself. He got to humble himself and take the criticism from them people in New England. The people in New England that was laughing at him. They got criticism, but guess what? They probably still love him though. Even though they can't help it. They love Tom Brady. They just can't help it because he left and got shut the fuck out. So what do you do after you get shut out? All right, enough about Tom Brady. Man, I be trying to make these lives worth going back for, man. I be trying to make the lives worth, like, rewind. Like, rewind. Hold on. What the hell's... Hold on. I be trying to make the lives worth that. Sometimes you got to use your mind with this shit. Did I use my mind?
Top of the morning. Top of the morning.
Top of the mountain.
Hey, no matter what, I know the next team you play in trouble.
Hell yeah.
He gonna be trying all kind of shit next Sunday.
And it ain't gonna work.
Shit. Yeah, like you said, he the best. He the best for a reason. That shit happened though.
Hey.
He got KO'd. He got KO'd. But watch what he do next. Mike Tyson got KO'd by Buster Douglas. Look what happened after that.
I think, well, if we talking about Tom Brady, hold on. If we're talking about Tom Brady, then yeah, he's gonna have the worst. If he had the worst outing, it's gonna be followed by the greatest outing.
Facts.
But we wasn't talking about Tom Brady.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he playing. That's the first blood.
Hey, but no, Tom Brady though.
Yeah.
He gonna it's whatever who he playing next, because whoever that team is, they about to get shredded.
It don't matter. They getting the L. It don't matter who it is.
They're getting shredded. Like nobody likes getting shut out.
Yeah. I mean,
like that,
really not him.
That's a shockwave. But he absorbs everything. He's the quarterback.
Yeah.
He's the quarterback of his own movement. That means he at the top of the pyramid. He owns Tampa Bay. If he played for Tampa Bay, he at the top.
Absolutely. They built the team around him. They brought who you wanted.
Mm-hmm. So when the shutout happens, it ain't Tampa Bay got shut out. It's Tom Brady got shut out.
Fact.
Do you know what he's doing? He probably been watching highlight reels since the game was over.
My only suggestion on that is, stay with the team that brought you. Dance with the bitch that brought you.
Ooh, they're all gonna laugh at you.
Dance with the one who brought you, man. That's the type of, like you just said, the type of stuff happens when you try to go jump teams.
Get shut out.
You ain't got all the same defense. You ain't got all the same offensive line pushing for you.
Ooh, damn, talk that
You
shit.
know, the playbooks change when you go to different teams. You know, everybody ain't gonna cover your ass the same way. That's what happens. That's how it is.
But
That's
at the
life,
same,
though.
but at the same time, that's also a key pivotal point for improvement.
Absolutely. Learn from it.
Key pivotal point because Tom Brady thought his shit didn't stink. Then he got shut out and realized, damn, I am human. I am actually 42 years old.
Mm.
I mean,
Yeah.
41.
Yeah. However old he is, it don't matter. You know, when you jump out there and do different stuff, you know, hey, whatever come with it, come with it.
Well, he could
But
have
Tampa
worked it.
Bay, but New England don't want him back though, so he might as well
That's the
go ahead
day
and ride it
that
out.
you know what? That's the key word. That's the key thing. Like New England don't even want him back.
Nah, New England don't want him back. If they
So
want him
he
back,
should
they would have paid him and stay.
he should have been giving his all like he did with Tampa Bay.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. So this is what happened with equally yoked people come together. This crazy, huh? Ooh.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna just, you know, but I mean, at the same time, that's just like, you know, like Gronkowski. Let's take Gronkowski, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gronkowski wasn't the main player of the team, right? But Gronkowski recognized that he needed to stay with the one who brought him.
Yeah.
Tom Brady made him what he was. Yes, he's an
Mm-hmm.
amazing tight end, all that, but the quarterback he had is the one that kept feeding him like that and finding him when he needed to find him to make your numbers go up like that. I mean, he ain't
Ooh.
no Kittle, but that quarterback is the one that made you like that. He realized I need to go and stay with my quarterback. I need to go with my
Mm-hmm.
quarterback. I need to stay with the one who brought me.
Because that
You know?
quarterback can do it with or without him, but he
Yeah,
like I'd rather do it with him because he got some
yeah,
attributes.
yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Why not? Why not? Why,
Mm-hmm.
why not ride with my homeboy instead of jumping out with a whole bunch of other teams? You know what I mean? Yeah, this new quarterback gonna give me the ball sometime, but my homeboy gonna always give me the ball.
Man, because they
My
like we
homeboy
don't.
gonna my homeboy gonna look for me first every time. Even if I don't get the ball first, he gonna look for me first every time.
Yeah, because you're on the same team.
Now somebody else, a new quarterback gonna come in trying to figure it out. He might hit a couple different people, or he might have a homeboy that's on the team. He gonna hit him every time, and that's who gonna get most of the catches.
True story. True story. True story. Because that mean that outside of the game, y'all still kick it. Nigga, I'm gonna smoke a blunt with you and then go in the game and not throw the ball to you.
That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's
It's
not
gonna
gonna
be
happen.
in every fiber of your being. Even when a coach call a play, you know you got if you got 100% confidence in your homie, shit, you gonna be like, oh man, I seen him
But
do the whoop
and,
the whoop
and
the whoop.
I'm telling you, what happened is Tom Brady and Gronk was having dinner one night when they were both on different teams, and Tom Brady looked at him and said, "Bro, what you waiting on? Come on, man, let's go.
Uh,
We
uh,
over here now. Look what
uh,
we doing." And
uh.
Gronk was like, "Shit, send the paperwork, man. Stop playing with me.
And he
Send the
never even
paperwork."
looked back at New England.
Yeah.
If he was
Yep.
smart though, he don't look back at New England. He keep
Yeah.
going. If he's
He not
smart.
he. Yeah. He not. He a professional player. He gonna ride with who brought him.
Oh, well, if he a professional player, he might be rolling with who's popular.
Nah, that ain't how you ride. You gonna get paid either way. You a professional. You gonna get paid either way.
Didn't Tampa Bay have a winning record before Brady came?
No,
Mm.
no, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. The last time, I believe, some people in the comments can correct me if I'm wrong, but the last time they had a winning record when was Gruden was coaching them.
Damn, that's a long time. That
I
nigga
mean,
been fired like 2-3 times since then.
fact. I mean, but at the same time, like bottom line of it all, it's a life lesson. It's more than just a football lesson.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
indeed.
It's more than just
Indeed.
a football lesson. You know, I'm gonna ride with who
Indeed.
brought me. I'm gonna ride with who brought me unless who brought me turned me down. If who brought me turned me away, all right. Then I'm gonna start, and then I'm still not jumping on no other. I'm not playing for no other team. I'm gonna start my own team.
Man, so do you think Tom Brady might have had that mentality when he went to Tampa Bay? I'm about to start my own team.
I think Tom Brady said, "Okay, Bill, you ain't riding with me no more," because Bill brought Tom Brady, right? Everybody brought somebody. So Bill brought Tom Brady. Tom Brady like, Bill, you not rocking, you not stepping up for me with the owners? I bet. I'm finna go over here and start my own shit then. I'm gonna go over here and start my. And what he do? He went over there and won the Super Bowl the first year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna start my own shit, and then I'm gonna build my own shit. So that's what he did. Look, he got what? He got Gronk. Then he got who? He got the running back right after that.
Mm-hmm. So then that means that take notes from the GOAT. But guess what? He can't be on the field for Tampa Bay and then go to New England and be on that field too.
No, he can't go over there and trade plays.
You can't quarterback. You can't quarterback two teams. You can't run the ball for two teams.
No,
you can't guard for two teams.
No, you can't even call that quarterback and tell him nothing about the plays. Nah, don't help him run the plays. Don't help him run the plays. Nah, that ain't how it works.
At all, because I think unconsciously probably would have been giving up the game unconsciously.
No,
not knowing it was just something that was taught.
Come on, man! But if you know the game, you knew what you was doing.
Sucking it up.
You know the game. You know what you was doing.
Sucking it up.
We're not gonna talk about game. That's like, you know, that's like we're not gonna talk about some stuff about future. Like me and you, we not finna come on live right now and talk about future stuff that we plan to do on here.
Hell no.
On live, we're not gonna talk about it on live.
I'd rather show results. We rather show results.
Yeah, we'd rather just do it. Because somebody else might take that information and use it before we ready to use it the right way.
Right.
And then they might not even execute the play the right way.
Ain't nothing like somebody else post. That's called plagiarism. Fuck around and
get shut out.
Man.
Because they didn't execute it right. You just took part of the play. You didn't know the backstory. You just took what you heard and ran with it. And then you got a 0. Tampa Bay 0. Other team points.
I could give an example of what happens when you get shut out. When you get shut out, like everything that you built probably stops right there. And if you didn't learn enough, you're gonna stay right there. Hence people that have 100 subscribers and they've had 100 subscribers for over a year. But they was once part of an organization that had their fullest support. Shut out. That's what happens.
But hey, like I said, like I can even apply this to some real life stuff on me. Anybody that was associated with me that ain't associated with me now gave me the scissors.
I'm about to take a dab with you guys, and then I gotta what's up, boy?
Headed with my boy, man.
She just get out the gym trying to get them results, you know what I'm saying? And then I gotta go to another funeral. And then after the funeral, I'm gonna try to go play some handball.
Oh, see. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't.
He's not normal. Droops is not normal.
Yeah, he is.
It's cold.
Yeah, he is. I wasn't even gonna bring up the future handball losers of America group, but I mean I wasn't gonna bring that up right now.
Future losers of handball of America group.
Future handball losers of America. That's the club he started.
Damn. So you automatically out the door. You fighting to get out.
Yeah, that's off top. Like I mean, like in this conversation, I'm not the guy to play. I'm the guy to beat.
And then the homies coming to get me. So you know how that is. That nigga's like, nigga, you better hurry up.
Like, you know, I ain't if we talking about handball, I'm not the guy to play. Droop don't want to play me. Droop want to beat me.
I want to whoop his motherfucking ass. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. See? Me and this nigga are gonna fight on the handball court like with rallies. Watch. our rallies are gonna be like pop, 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 and you niggas are gonna be like, damn, nigga, I thought you niggas was friends.
You hear this?
I've actually witnessed handball games like that.
Nigga, I'm not talking about like physically fighting. I'm talking about
No, I'm talking about where these niggas is really like when they really playing each other hard.
Nigga, like that nigga's gonna hit the ball and then I'm gonna smack it back. Boom, and then he's gonna smack it to me and I'm gonna smack it back. Bam, and he's gonna hit it back to me and I'm gonna be like, all right, nigga, bam.
See, that's what you see, and this is the point I'm saying, Dirt, is like, you know, you'd be like, oh, Dirt, yeah, well, I want to play basketball with you, bro, because, you know, you're the homie. I just, you know, want to do some interacting with you. You know what I mean? It don't matter who win, who lose. That ain't the situation here. After this, then he'll probably – no, because after this, his only mindset is going to be, oh, I got to keep going until I win one. That's going to be Dirt whole mentality.
Hey, Drew, he's speaking from experience. That's how he whooped me. He whooped me to where I was like, well, shit, I got to at least win something.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Now, if Dirt was to win one, then next time we met up, it'd be like, oh, let's just fuck around just to fuck around. Let's just go get after it. But since he didn't win one, it's now I got to beat him.
Need all that.
Yeah,
hell yeah. What you mean?
Until I beat him, all that's on my mind is I got to beat Nate.
Got me fucked up.
It's gonna be the same thing. That's gonna be the rest of your life, bro. That's what it's gonna be. Just be prepared for that. Get a shirt made. Something.
Hey, you know what? And this is from a young homie to an older homie to the OG. Because we all both OGs now. But I'm gonna say this. I know if I came to the field and I was like 18, you was already like 23, 22, 23. Right. So nigga, you was definitely the big homie. So fuck what they be talking about. But I would say this. You say that it'll be for the rest of their life. I actually have homies that I just know is gonna be like that for the rest of my life. Because guess what? I'm not gonna let no young homie beat me. I'm not gonna let you. Exactly. We playing one-on-one. Look, we playing one-on-one. We could be point up. Nigga, I'm about to push you down. You gonna go for a layup, but I'm gonna knock you smooth down because you're not about to beat me. I'm not letting it happen. Yeah. So you gotta lure him to your expertise. That's how I got my win.
Yeah, you did that.
I don't even know the name of that. I don't even know the name of that game. I just made up a game so I can give me a win.
It worked.
Shit. Hey, but I'm open. I'm open to darts. I want to play. Now that I know that I've been horse playing for a long time, I think it's only right. I learned the right way to play darts, and I got a dartboard back here. Yes, I do.
Oh yeah, you better learn the right way before you fuck with me.
Talking about you throw nails. You at work, throw a nail. Throw a nail. Make it stick.
Let me fucking find one.
And you only get 3 tries. I got an 8th says you can't get it in 3 tries. You heard me. Get off of mute. Get off of mute.
Hold on, I'm talking to these guys. Hold up.
He's like, hold on, man. Damn. I'm at work, bro.
This motherfucker said he can throw a nail in the wall and make it stick.
He can.
I think after about 100 tries.
I throw a nail one. Well, how far you got to be away, though?
Oh, that's the key. Yeah, I need at least 10 feet.
Oh, okay, that's different.
Standard dart distance.
If he throw a nail from 10 feet away, he's a ninja.
What's standard dartboard distance?
I don't know.
7 feet? 7? No, hell no, that ain't far. The bakery is 7 feet.
Nah. Dirt, it don't matter. Hey, Dirt, you can't fuck with me in darts, though. But it's cool.
Man, I can hit the bullseye pretty damn good.
Okay. If you can hit the bullseye, you should be able to attempt to make it a valiant effort at winning.
I'm telling you what I'm telling you. I'm gifted. I just got to readjust the bullseye. That's it. Stoner chick, I remember earlier in the live you said you don't have no neighbors.
If you're saying that you could, if you're saying you could hit the bullseye consistently, then you should be able to run the board.
Yeah, easy.
And I adopt that. And I adopt that mindset.
If you can hit the bullseye consistently like that, you shouldn't throw a dart that doesn't score.
What that mean?
Well, in cricket, you got to hit different numbers. That means you don't have no wasted darts. Every dart scores something.
Yeah, well, I choose to adopt that mindset.
So is it a mindset or is it a proven fact?
It's a mindset. The mindset says all I gotta do is adjust the bullseye in my mindset.
Okay. So you just saying that you go mind over matter.
That's true.
Man, simple corrections. Simple adjustments.
Okay, I got you.
Just like so when they shoot that when they shoot the mortar, they be like this many degrees this way, this many degrees that way, and make the adjustment bullseye.
I got you. Right. When are we doing this?
Where the Halloween shooting happened thing is a pool hall right there, Myrtle.
I thought you got a dartboard.
Yeah, why you always do that home? Way out there. Oh, you got a dartboard?
I got a dartboard, but I need some darts though.
Buy them. They're like fucking big darts.
Some darts.
I know, man. Pull up.
Say it louder.
Well, how you gonna see? That's the thing. You gonna
see that?
Say it louder.
You say
it louder.
And then beat them. No, whoop me all the walk. That's called a dog walk. That's called a dog walk. You know that, right?
What? You still got to say it with your chest, though. You still got to say it with your chest. This motherfucker said pull up.
What you mean?
Yeah, pull up.
Yeah. No.
What you mean?
You want me to come to your house and play you darts?
Bring the darts.
Okay.
Simple as that. Bring the darts.
Okay.
You
told me you didn't want to play nothing at your house no more.
No, I would love to have a W here.
Okay.
Because you came to my home court and beat my ass on my ping pong table. So I'm not, I want my W's here.
Okay.
Wait a minute, Dirk. I thought you were Mr. Ping Pong. What happened?
I am still, though.
Dang, he got you on ping pong? I thought you was the Forrest Gump of ping pong, Dirk.
Got him.
I did too. Did
I get him?
Yeah.
Let me tell you how the conversation started, Big Bad.
Yeah, tell me that shit.
We're sitting in the bakery, just hanging out, like the homeboys do. I look outside and say, I notice you got a ping pong table for the kids out there, huh? That ain't for the kids, that's mine. What? I said, Dirk, you don't know nothing about that. He said, Nate, you don't want that. You don't want that, Nate. That's what you don't want, bro. I'm telling you, you don't want that. Okay, where the ball's at? And the rest is just going to go down in the history books. I'm not going to speak on what happened next.
But we did play like
8 or 9 games, though. But
yeah.
Hey, Nate.
Yes, sir.
I've done this to Big Bad, too.
Okay, you gonna take me? You gonna put me in?
Yeah. Hey Nate, you said where's the balls at? I think they're on the ground behind dirt. All of them are on the ground behind dirt.
Hey, you know what though? Hey,
Dirk can't play ping pong though.
Yeah, I believe him.
Hey, you know what though?
That's one thing I can't play.
Hey, Big Bad, this is one thing. When it comes to big homies, you know what I respect is when I played my hardest and I still lost. Cause it be certain stuff like in this world, like I don't feel it's like necessary to play like my hardest because then it gets passionate. But when I get passionate and I play my hardest and you beat me, I'll be like that. Show you right. Because you beat me fair and square. It ain't like you beat me and I was not playing my hardest. I was just.
Well, I'll tell you what.
No, you beat me when I was playing my hardest. That's why I respect it.
But when do you not play your hardest though? I mean, are you the type that lets people win on purpose, like your old lady, your kids?
No, hardest is like when we playing basketball, and I'd rather just shoot your lights out when I could really just back your ass down and just score at will.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to figure out the thought process that doesn't put in their hardest when they're competing against another homie. You know what I mean? Or man. You know
It
what I mean? I'm
depends.
just
What it depends. It depends because if I'm battling against a certain homie and I know that they're passionate as me, I know
yeah.
where it could go. So therefore, certain homies, I wouldn't do it. I would play, but all the
Yeah.
extras, I wouldn't put the extras in. When I put the extras in, that means I'm
Yeah.
trying all my tricks, all the
Right.
shit I know, and if that shit
Yeah.
ain't working, then that's the difference.
Hey, he tried some
Yeah.
tricks too. He had some little cool little spin serves and all the
Yeah.
little extra stuff. It was cool. It was cute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
I
that's
never played
so,
ping
so
pong
what so
in my
what you should
life.
get from it is that I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem giving props where it's due when I try my hardest.
Absolutely,
Well,
absolutely.
you're supposed to, but look at I'll tell you this, like I never let anybody win. My wife will tell you the same thing. If my wife ever beats me at anything, that means she earned it. And guess what? We ain't fucking leaving until I win afterwards. You know what I mean? Straight up.
That's
Fucking
just a flat
I
out
don't know.
bully. That's just a flat
No,
bully right there.
no, it's not.
Yeah.
It's called a competitive nature, and I'm not gonna let nobody
Hey,
fucking
look,
win on
you
purpose.
see what happened when my family came over and we played Monopoly? I whooped everybody.
I don't
Everybody.
believe you though.
I bankrupt my mom and told her, get up out of here.
I'll steal
Me and
boardwalk
my
from you
hey,
in
look, hey Nate,
5 minutes.
and it was a beautiful thing, and you could appreciate this. It was me and my sister battling it out to the last property. Me and my little sister, and we ain't had been able to do that ever since like ever. And what happened is her dude, my mom, Drina, had to kick back and watch sibling rivalry at its finest.
Hell yeah, that's nothing wrong with that. That's healthy. As a
I
matter of
enjoy it.
fact.
I like a
Yeah.
healthy
Hey
competition.
Nate, how's your sis doing, homie? How's your sis doing?
Oh, she good, bro. She good.
Good
Thank you.
twin.
She in remission. She straight.
Yeah. That's right. That's good shit, homie.
Good looking out, bro.
That was dope when you went live at her house that time, man. I got a kick out of
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah, she burned out. Right. All right, how long you gonna be on,
Fix the
Dirk?
game on it.
A
Yeah,
power
that's good,
hour.
man. I'm glad to hear
Oh,
that.
okay. I'll be back though. If you off, I gotta go do this delivery.
Power hour, but the numbers be kind of up a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bit
All right,
these
Nate. Leave,
days.
homie.
All right, I'll holler at you guys.
Yes, sir.
Where'd Droops go?
These days
Let
we
me guess. He
gotta
got a
be
phone call here.
smart.
He got a
Oh
phone
no,
call. He had to take.
Droops came in
I
for
know.
his
Where's he
standard
at?
five. His standard
Yeah, check
five. You
that.
gotta go to the spinner room things.
Let's do this, Droops. Who else we got in here?
I
Jaw. My Jaw. What up,
don't play
boy?
no honky ball. I don't play no honky ball. Ja, give me a count. My king, the pharaoh, was seen 20. No bullshit. What the hell?
Let's see. Hell yeah, Josh. That big
what the hell Wolf
yeah,
talking about?
yeah.
Hey, look, if you read Wolf comments,
Honky ball. What the fuck?
nah, before it
That's
is.
it.
Before
Let
it
me
is,
see.
just look at like that. Is that
Mhm.
the wolf? Is that our
Just
wolf?
give me a.
It said, just give me a count. My king the pharaoh was seeing 20. No bullshit me, bro. But Ja's serious. You know how Ja be serious, but Wolf is playing, right?
Yeah.
But Ja's still serious. It's all
Yeah.
good, Wolf. Thanks for the thought and the offer. Much love and respect, right? And then Wolf comes back. I don't play no honky ball. Right. That's job being 100% serious all the time and Wolf having a good
Yeah.
time and them not realizing it.
Yeah, but I think Wolf's carrying on more than one conversation. He talking about your guys' ping pong when he says he
I don't
don't play
want to talk
honky
about
ball.
ping pong.
When he
I don't
plays,
want to talk about ping pong. Hey Jay,
right, but that's what he's
I
saying
want
is that
to
you
just
don't play
talk
your
about
honky ball.
like Nate came to my backyard
Yeah,
and
we're
whooped
past
my
that.
ass
I'm
in
just
ping
trying to
pong.
tell you.
And
I'm just
I
trying to tell
think
you.
I thought I was pretty damn exceptionally good, right? Like that. I
Hey,
think
Will,
that's
nod your
strong
head twice
suit.
if you meant ping pong.
I think that's my strong suit.
Yeah, I was
And
laughing, man. I've been in places that had ping pong paddles, and I was thinking back. I watched dude get slapped one time with a ping pong paddle, right? And it was vicious but funny at the
Holy
same
shit.
time. And they locked the dude up that slapped him, and after he got slapped with a ping pong paddle, he had a big ass circle on his face for like a week. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I had to jump in, man. The ping pong, you don't think it's a competitive thing, you know what I mean? But dudes
yeah,
be
Oh,
getting vicious
everything's
with the ping
competitive.
pong paddles, man.
Yeah.
Slam on somebody, boom, yeah, get all hype in front of everybody. They be like,
Yeah,
come
I
on,
never
boy,
played
it's
one
just
time in
ping
my life.
pong.
Never played it.
Yeah, we had
Not
in
even
Philly,
once.
we had ping pong, man. CFCF, we had ping pong. But dudes was quick to slap somebody with a paddle, so you know how that ended. The tables got
man, that
turned.
motherfucker hit you right. I could see it explode in your
Well,
face.
bro,
Just
that's
Oh,
like
it
some
left
grip
a
on it, no?
circle,
Got like
a
a little
paddle on
grip.
his face. For like a week, he walked around. You know, when you get slapped, you get a whelp on you. You see
yeah,
somebody,
yeah, yeah.
get slapped, and the fingerprints be left. He had the ping
Yeah.
pong paddle, the grid from the texture on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ping
yeah.
pong paddle, all that on
Yeah.
his face.
Fuck.
Hey, that'd
And
be
he got
like getting
slapped because
slapped
he
with
was
a leather
winning and he
glove
was
on.
talking shit. You know what I mean? He kept
Man.
slamming on dude. Dude got tired of it, walked around, smacked his ass with the paddle, went to the hole, and left him with the print.
Hey, if you
Man.
remember that shower fight I had started behind a ping pong game.
Yeah, man.
Playing ping pong in the shower again, Dirt?
Well, he was must you were in the
That's
gym.
your attempt.
Must have
Is
been in
that
the
your
gym.
attempt at humor?
Well, that was a question, you know.
Well, it's a question you
yeah,
know the answer
No,
it
I
to.
was
said,
it
were
was
you
an
in the
attempt at
gym?
humor.
He said, who was in the gym?
The gym, and I'm saying like if you ping pong and you know when they had the gyms back in the day.
No, we had ping pong paddles in the pod. Like they had two ping pong
Oh,
paddles
okay.
in the pod
Like in the county or in the pen?
in the county. But in
Oh,
We
Philly,
had
it's different. We got
we had outdoor rec, so we had ping pong tables, and they had these people in the county jail called like the coaches. They have a coach for each floor, and they like bring candy bars and shit, and you get to play against them, and they have tournaments and shit. But I whooped everybody in the county. They started bringing people from other pods to try to come play me, but what they didn't know is I just came from juvenile hall. Maximum security. Well, that's all the fuck we did.
that's all you had. Bro, I thought it was crazy. In prison, you know, we didn't have no ping pong in the pen. But we
Hell
had
no,
softball.
I ain't never seen that.
But we had softball.
Hell, man.
How we ain't got
We didn't
ping
even have
pong, but
it
we
in our
got baseball
county.
bats?
They took, out in Cali, they took the baseball bats from the level 4s. Like I know in Salinas Valley, they took them in like 2001 because they was used in like in the riot with the white boys and it got ugly. So they took baseball from there. So the only way you playing softball is level 3 and
No,
lower.
they took our horseshoes and gave us plastic horseshoes and left the baseball bats.
Damn.
Brilliant.
Real smart.
They was hoping
Real
you'd kill
smart.
each other with those and they'd get you on a, you know.
I'd rather, I mean, you could probably do some damage with a horseshoe.
That's what they took it for.
Yeah.
Dude stuck it in the back of dude's head.
You could.
Ooh.
Stuck it, like holding it like this, walked up and hit him in the back of the head, stuck in the back of his head. So then they brought us these
Personally,
these
I'll take the
plastic
horseshoe over
horseshoes
the
that were
bat.
filled with sand.
Yeah, I'll take the horseshoe over the bat any day.
I'm
Personally,
surprised they didn't give y'all
No.
water-filled ones.
No, it was filled with sand.
bat,
So you
everybody
throw
knows
that
you
shit,
got
it's
it. You know what I mean?
lopsided, and flies over there. Like nobody even played no more. You know what I mean? Dudes would take the horseshoes and throw them shits over the razor wire. Like, man, fuck, keep them shits. You know what I mean? Throw them off the rec yard.
Hey, the horseshoes, I ain't gonna lie, in California, like blacks, we didn't really play horseshoes. Like that was like you had a certain particular group that beat other races out to the yard so they can sew the horseshoe pit down. So blacks never really had action at getting there like that unless you knew a yard.
It's the widows game.
See, y'all's politics are just different. Out here, it ain't like that, man. It's just not.
I'd rather have the steak, huh, Joe? I'd rather get that steak, you know, fuck the
Like-
horseshoe.
Hey, Jay Williams. Hey, I'm not banging on you or nothing. Where are you from, bro?
Virginia.
Oh, for sure,
Virginia.
I salute. I just send mine. I just want to send mine, man. Got to pay my respect always, man. Of course, Big Bad, and of course, the big homie. I
Yeah,
just wanted to
always.
send mine, man. My name is Ja. Nice to meet you,
Hey, what
bro.
up, John? Salute, man.
So,
Hell yeah. How you
Yeah,
living,
Hey,
I've
bro?
been
Jay.
all over,
y'all
man.
y'all making me laugh. Y'all making my day right now, man.
Yeah,
Y'all bringing back some good
I've been
stuff,
all
man.
over,
So
man.
y'all keep going.
I've lived in VA, North Carolina, Philly. Like where I lay my head is my home. You know, I'm an ex-con, so I run, and wherever I end up, that's where I live. I might be in VA 1 month, Chicago the next month, Philly the next month. I run. I'm the gingerbread man when I catch charges. You know what I mean? I
You sound
stay
like
to
you from
state.
Philly. You sound like you
Yeah,
from Philly. You got a Philly accent.
I was out Philly for years.
You should come out to
Okay,
Cali
for
and
sure.
fucking tap in with us.
Salute to you, bro. Salute. What's up?
Yeah, I was out
Hey,
there
he
for
got,
many years. I did a lot of time out Philly, lived out Philly a long time.
Oh,
So,
for sure. Salute, man. Salute.
but I'm
Send
out
my
did you
VA
love to
see?
now,
North
man.
Philly, man. They know
Did
about
you?
me. They know they got love for me.
Hey,
Okay,
did you
yeah.
see?
North Philly gets it in. North Philly's
Yes,
probably,
they
in
do.
my opinion, one of the worst sections out of Philly, man. My homeboys in them out 10th and Diamond. Then I got homeboys in the Badlands. Like it goes down out North Philly, man. Erie
Oh, yeah,
Ave,
it does.
it's
North and
jumping
West
out
and
there.
South. They crack up, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's out
I
there.
know.
I was Southwest, like 68th Street, Elmwood Ave, out that way.
What, south of downtown or you by like
Southwest, like out towards like Woodstock,
okay,
Elmwood.
I know where you at. Okay, for sure. Yeah, man. But yeah, no, I love Philly. I love Philly.
Yeah,
So,
I love it
you
too.
had a
But when it
Philly
comes to
accent.
raising a
That's why I
family,
was curious.
yeah, that's not a
Huh?
place you want to be and raise a family. You know what I mean? You're gonna
Did
raise
you?
a family and you
Did
get
you see
away
the
from Philly,
shooting?
get up out of there.
Did you see the
Yeah.
14-year-old bust on dude in the face?
That's nothing new. That's Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's
14. Let that thing go.
that's
Bro,
nothing new, man.
they
That's
produce the best boxers in the world, bro. Philly got the
absolutely,
best boxers. You
absolutely.
feel me? That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Man, y'all keep going, man. Let me stay out of it, man. Y'all keep going. I'm just like hearing good content and y'all providing that for the people. Thank you,
Hey,
man.
Dirk.
And salute to all y'all, man. You know, Jay Williams, of course, man. It was a pleasure to meet you. And of course, Big Bad always. Of course, my big homie.
You already
All right,
know.
John.
Love you. Love you,
That's what's
homeboy.
up, man. I'll send mine to y'all.
It's all good.
Hey, Dirk, you ever seen anybody get slapped with a shower shoe?
Oh man, you know I've seen that. There's two different types of shower
Well, you
shoes,
got
though.
the flip flop, then you got the hard plastic one.
Yeah, that hard plastic one. I see somebody get beat with it though.
Yeah.
That's it. Like them motherfucking shower shoes ain't no pump.
Hey, they take them in Richmond City Jail, man, and they used to take the dudes and take the bed sheets and tie them to the bars, right? True story. And then they get the clean mop heads, the white mop heads, and put them on so they look like the judges from like the 1800s. And hold court right there in the jail, sentence you to 10 lashings, and dude just beats you on your back with a shower shoe.
And they ain't even Muslim.
No. This is just jail politics. Like, you get caught stealing, 30 lashes. We find, you have been found guilty by a jury of your peers, and you got 6 straight dudes standing there with mop heads on their head. At this time, we're going to administer 30 lashings, and they go up and just beat you with a shower shoe. And you know, a shower shoe, if you get hit the second or third time, it starts to draw blood. I'm talking about them whelps will be bleeding. Beat you 30 times and you're back with a shower shoe.
Fuck. And wow. Was they beating up G's too?
Beating up whoever.
I mean, a G ain't gonna be doing no stealing this shit. But I'm saying, was there times where respectable G's fucked up and got beat?
It's just like it's the code. Like, here's what's gonna happen. I don't care who, unless you just built like that and you got the whole block shook, which there are some dudes that are built like that. You know what I mean? That even a whole gang is gonna be like, nah, I ain't taking that. You know what I mean? Somebody's got to take that first hit. And you got everybody scared to run up. But for the most part, dudes respect it. And the G's wasn't, Real G's ain't doing shit to put them in them situations.
Exactly.
So you don't really see no situations where no stand-up dudes who had to get beat with a shower shoe. That's the flunkies, the plucks, the dudes that run around doing.
That's the point I was trying to get to.
Yeah, G's don't do shit like that. You know what I mean?
I can't picture that. I'm like, I wish some motherfucker would.
But you're not gonna put yourself in that position.
Hell no. Nah.
You're not gonna crawl. You're not gonna army crawl underneath somebody's bunk while everybody sleep and steal their commissary.
Nah, hell no. Nah. See, but I also look at it different too. Like, damn, I gotta administer the call for you to get your butt cheeks beat. Damn. But guess what? Ultimately, if that's what it's called for and that's what the politics is in play, you going your ass beat.
Yeah, that's how we kept the peace, man. I've seen dudes dunked like water torture. We had a big trash can. They'll take the trash can in the shower, fill the trash can up. That's like one of them big trash cans you put leaves in. One of them Rubbermaid Jones. Fill that bitch up with water, pull it out, and have dudes dunking you upside down in the water, holding you, and then pull you out. Put him back in. Everything.
All this in Virginia or Philly?
In Richmond. Yeah, Richmond was.
Y'all got too much time. Y'all
the old Richmond City jail.
Torturing people.
Hey, the old Richmond City jail, them dudes was savages, bro. Savages. I seen another dude, Dirt, that had a piece of the razor wire off the top of the fence and had made a cloth handle on the bottom of it and was chasing dude around trying to whoop him with it. Serious. Dude was running, jumping through bunks.
I'm thinking about the process of getting some fucking razor wire. How you do that?
Hey, look, and we had the projects. We had Mosby. The projects was right beside the jail. So we could go out on this little rec yard, right? Be out on the rec yard, see somebody's son run right up to the fence. Hey, mama said call home tonight and to give you this. And the little boy handed right to the fence and run back up the hill.
Damn.
Talk about flooded, like, you couldn't even sell cigarettes. Everybody had them. If you didn't have cigarettes, you was like a junkie that the whole world had cut off. You know what I mean? Because you can pull right up in the projects and be like, hey, little man, come here. Take this $20 and run down there, give it to that white dude. Get this pack to that white dude right there. Run right up to the fence. Be like, hey, dude told me to give you this.
This man said the county jail right next to the projects.
Right, I'm talking about you. Dudes would be standing at the fence talking to their baby mama. Hey, what's up? I'm like, why you ain't answering the phone? You should be on top of here talking about, I call you later.
That's how the old Belcher Road Camp was in Merced County. It was fucking kind of on the outskirts of town. And you could literally go fucking throw a fucking tennis ball over the fence, fucking loaded with anything. There was so much cash on that fucking yard back in the day. Like literally, you just got to drive by. You ain't even got to stop. You could launch that ball out the window right over the fence and fucking know they're getting it.
But look, our jail was set. This Richmond City jail was set, and there's just projects all throughout within like a mile radius. So I guess they figured we locking everybody up from the projects. Might as well put the projects right there, so we ain't got to take them that far. You know what I mean? Like, it was serious, bro. We got a morgue off Accommodation Street, which is out in Mosby. There's a morgue right in the projects.
Damn.
Police station right in the projects, so you can get bodied. They put you on the stretcher and take you right across the street into the morgue.
Damn. Yeah, I don't like them projects.
Yeah, and they put it there for a reason, and it stays full. You know what I mean? Like, booming business.
So, out of all cities in Virginia, where would you rank Virginia Beach? Is as far as like active?
I think Richmond's the most active, no?
Yeah, Richmond. It's Richmond, Petersburg, and then it's different parts. It's not just Virginia Beach. The 757 area in general. Like you got Portsmouth. Portsmouth gets it in. Like dudes out in Portsmouth, which is near Virginia Beach, gets it in. Virginia Beach gets it in. But the thing with Virginia Beach is they're not playing out there. You know what I mean? They're giving out serious time. Some shit you might get 2-3 years for somewhere else. Virginia Beach gonna give you 15.
Damn.
Because it's not only they got a crime rate, but they also it's a tourist attraction. So
and a college town.
Yeah, so they want people to feel safe coming out there. So they gonna smoke your boots. You do some dumb shit out there, you know. Next time you come home, you got some grays on your chin, and you gonna think twice about it.
So that's truly come on vacation, leave on probation, but you're not leaving.
Hey, I talked to my homeboy Q from Rochester, New York the other day, and I was in prison with Q. Q was on a Greyhound bus just coming through Richmond, right? And they had a layover. They had to stop in Richmond and switch buses. He had to get on another bus. They had the canines there. Canines catch him with a burner and a whole bunch of weed, right?
Oh.
He ends up doing 8 years in prison here in Virginia. He got out the same day he got out. He got on a bus and went to Rochester and ain't never been back.
Smart man.
He said, man, I had never even, he said, the only time I'd ever even been in VA is when I was standing at the bus station and I heard the dog and I looked over by then, it was too late. He was like, no.
How did his time go? Did he do his time well? Because I'd be curious about people that come from, though, like me, I did that. I basically dropped from Sacramento into Florida into their county jail. Like I didn't have no history like that. Didn't know what they was talking about or nothing. So I'd be wondering like what it's like for other people that don't know nothing about where they at and they get locked up. Because Google will get your ass locked up. Google will take your ass to the wrong spot and it's over. You're done.
I mean, it's basically like it's all in how you carry yourself, man. Don't come in there preaching that New York shit, New York, because eventually somebody's gonna get tired of hearing it. You know what I mean? Don't come in there thinking you running shit. Just if you got any common sense, just blend in. Find your squad, find the dudes you're gonna rock with them, and leave it at that. But if you want to try to come in there making a name off yourself from where you at the end of the day, you better remember you all alone.
I think like when I got locked up in Florida, I clicked with a person that had ties to California. I clicked like that. And then in Atlanta, in Snellville, Gwinnett County, I think I didn't click with nobody. Them people was weird. I didn't click with nobody out there. I just stayed to myself.
I've seen dudes from other states have no problems, but then I've seen the dudes that just do too much have a whole lot of problems. You know what I mean? The guys that like to brag. Ain't nobody trying to hear no out of town to brag about getting money or doing nothing. No. They're not trying to hear that. Nobody can validate it.
Well, I will say this: in Seminole County, Florida, I was in maximum security, and I didn't even realize I was in maximum security. All I know is I'm on the run from California. They didn't finally caught me in this county. And all I know is these doors is open. Like you can go in and out, all these pods. So to me, that's like open shit. We ain't maximum security. I don't think so. But all the youngsters in the pod used to come into the cell and they'll get on the other bunk and sit down and just ask me stories about California. You know, Snoop Dogg, how much is a pack? And my cellie was only 18 years old. He was fresh 18, looked like he was 15. That motherfucker, I told him, I said, man, a pack? He said, how much is a pack? I said, shit, you could probably get it for $1,000. He said, $1,000. He said, I would be the man if I had a pack. One. And where I got locked up. So all the youngsters used to come over and ask me crazy California questions. They all wanted to know prices. Salute to Gwinnett County. You dig? All right, man. So we at that hour mark. I'm up out of here. Y'all have a good one.
Okay. All right, then. Been nice we could chat.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Go.